Alright, so I'm spotting a potential bounce short setup on Euro New Zealand dollar. This is the 50-minute candles. So let me just pull up my drawing tool. Give me a sec. Okay, so I'm spotting a potential short setup, bounce short setup on Euro New Zealand dollar, 50-minute candles. You can see it's been testing the 50 moving average, and right now it's right there at the 50 moving average. All right, in fact, hit the 50 moving average. It looks like it's coming down, and I should actually have sold it when it was there, but I was doing something else. I was busy with my kids, so happened. So now that I've seen it, it's really kind of like coming down. So I could buy it anywhere around this area. That'll be fine. Okay. So this is a recent swing high. It's lower than the previous swing high. Okay. And the recent swing low is lower than the previous swing low. So it meets all the necessary criteria. And we're going to check the H1 candles, hourly candles. Well, before that, notice that on the 50-minute candles, it's on a clear downtrend, right, where the 18 is below the 50, below the 200 moving average you see over there. If I click on the hourly candles, you can see it's also on a very clear downtrend, 18 below 50, below 200. So H1 is aligned with 50-minute candles, okay? So I'm probably going to put a sell order right at the 50 moving average. You can see it's moving up slightly again, so I can have a chance to get in at a slightly higher price, which is what I want. So I could sell at, say, 663, well, hoping to set 6636. Okay, and my profit target has to be before this swing low. So my profit target can be somewhere here, roughly, right? Don't be too greedy to put it there. And so how many pips can I get? I can capture from here to here about 35 pips. So I can put my I can afford to put my stop loss 15 pips above this moving average, because if I'm risking 15 pips, I can make 35 pips. It's still more than 1:2. It's still a pretty good deal. Okay, so let me do my math. 6636 plus 15. Let me just work it out. All right, 6636 plus 15. Stop loss should be at 6651. Okay, roughly at 6651. There we go. And you can see it's coming down, which is not too good for me, because I wanted to have sold it there, and well, hopefully it's going to go up again and fill my order, right? Okay, so no worries. Again, my stop loss distance is about 15 pips away. This is the Euro New Zealand dollar. So you just have to do your position sizing appropriately. So I'm going to trade 0.98 lots on this one. Okay, so I'm going to click new order. 0.98 lots. Again, hoping it's going to come up and fill my order. I'm going to do a pending order, sell limit. I'm going to sell it at 6636. 1.6636. Stop loss 6651. I'm just going to place the order first, and then I'll place my profit target. There we go. Okay. So I've got an order to sell at the green line. Right now the price is here. Again, I should have sold it when I was there, but I was doing something else. It happens in trading. By the time you look at it, it's already gone down, right? I should have sold it there. So when that happens, no worries, we put a sell limit order there, hoping the price would go back a bit and fill my order at that level, because I don't want to sell it here. I don't want to chase it down, because if I sell it there, I'm not getting a good price, right? So my stop loss is there, 15 pips away, and my profit target can be 30 pips below my entry price. Looks like it's coming down. I may not get filled. Let's hope I may get filled. Okay. So my profit target will be 30 pips below my entry price, which is 1.66 1.6606. There we go. Alright, so my entry price is over there, stop loss over there, profit targets over here. You can see that if I had gone in when I should have over there, I'll already now be in a profitable trade, waiting for the profit target to be hit. But again, sometimes you miss a trade because you're busy. By the time you look at it, it's already gone down. But if it has not hit your profit target yet, you can still place a sell limit order, hoping it will go back up temporarily to fill your order before going and hit the profit target. Because remember that in Forex, nothing moves in a straight line, right? It doesn't always go down immediately. It could go down, go up, it could fluctuate. So I'm hoping it's going to fluctuate slightly up to fill my order before going down. Well, let's see what happens. It may not get filled. If it hits the profit target without me getting filled, that means I've missed this trade. I'll cancel the order. I'll look for the next order. All right. So this happens in trading, to tell you that sometimes you may get in late, but if I had seen it gone up, all right, I could have placed a sell limit order there to catch it going down. All right. So let's see what happens to this trade. All right, so I'm still waiting for the price to go up. Oh, okay, you can see that it's now going to hit the profit target soon. Now, let me take this opportunity to teach some lessons here. And one of the lessons is, some traders may say, Adam, if I'm so convinced it's going to go down, why don't I just sell it right away, right? And one of the things I've learned is, don't ever chase the Forex price, right? So if it has already moved down, don't chase it, don't chase it, right? At the same time, if you're going long and it's already gone up without you, don't chase it. Let it come down to your intended price. If it doesn't, fair enough, walk away, find another trade. Don't be afraid of missing out on this trade. If you can't get your price, don't go in, right? So even if we don't get this filled, I like to take this opportunity to teach you this lesson, okay? That if I miss this trade, it turned out to be a winning trade, I missed it, that's fine. That's part of trading. No regrets, okay? You can't always be there at the exact time, unless you are watching the market 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, and you got to have a life sometimes, right? So at times you'll miss a trade, at times you'll get a trade. So it's okay, While I'm looking at it, let me just check on the Fibonacci. I'm going to click Fibonacci ratios. So notice that this is an impulse wave, so it's impulse wave going down. So if you were to draw a Fibonacci, let's check it out. This would be A, that would be B, right? This B, and is this a Fibonacci level? Because I was rushing, I didn't check. But if I, had the time, I would check, right? So let's check it out. A to B. With that. And okay, you can see it's not really at the Fibonacci level, right? Because the Fib level was here. Okay, well, it is in a way. So it kind of like hit this Fibonacci 61.8% level, right? And found resistance, and it looks like it's coming down from there. Okay, so it is near a Fibonacci level, not exact, but it's near there. Okay, so it's a pretty good retracement. Okay, so again, I'm still waiting for the order to be filled. I'm going to come back in a while. I'm going to do something, and let's see if it gets filled. If not, again, we've learned an important lesson from this trade. If you've missed the trade, place a sell limit order. If it doesn't get filled, hits the profit target, cancel the order. Don't chase the trade. Move on to the next trade. All right, so checking in on our trade and some good news. As you can see, the price actually went back up as we anticipated, and it triggered our sell order. All right, so let's take a look at the order. View, terminal. All right, so as you can see, we sold Euro New Zealand at 1.6636. That was our entry price. Our stop loss is there, target price is there, and right now our current profit is there. Okay, so as it goes down to our profit target, we'll hit our maximum profit. If it goes to hit our stop loss, we'll of course have a negative return. But it looks like it's going to hit our profit target soon. We are halfway there. Looks like a high chance another winning trade for the bounce setup. So again, lesson learned is when you saw it coming down just now, you may have thought, okay, the game's over, I was too late, forget this trade. You know what? You never know. You can still place your sell order up there, and in Forex, it always tends to be a bit volatile, so it doesn't go down in a straight line. It may go up again to fill you at a better price before going down, hitting the profit target. And again, the lesson is, if it's gone down, don't chase it, because imagine if you had sold there and it went up there, you'd say, you know what, I got in a bad price. Okay, so similarly, if you're going long and the price has already moved up, don't chase it. Place a buy limit order, let it come down to buy at a lower price before going higher, right? So you got to have faith in a strategy that it will work, not all the time, but over time it will indeed produce the results that you want. So this Euro New Zealand franc short bounce trade. Okay, so happy to report that it has hit my profit target, as you can see. So once it's hit the profit target, you can see all the lines are gone. I'm going to go to View, Terminal, and as you can see, let me go to my account history. So there we go. We have exited with a maximum profit of $213. It hit our target price, so it's in green over there. Okay, and you can see, by the way, these are the recent trades I've done for this particular month. It's the 10th of January, so I've had 10 days of trading in January, and you can see not all trades are winning trades, right? This was a winning trade, losing trade, well, this was a break even, winning trade, right? Winning trade, losing trade, winning trade, losing, okay, winning trade, right? So overall, I'm up $876, okay, and this is a small account which I'm using to show people that you don't have to start with $1 million or $500,000, but I just started this account. Let me just show you. Right now the equity is about $6,000, and I started in January with about $5,200, right? So from 5,200 to 6,200, well, sorry, I was at 5,003, yeah, from 5,300 to 6,200 in just 10 days, all right, in just 10 days of January. $800 profit. And if you think about it, $800 profit, let me just do the math right now. $800 profit out of an initial 5,003, that's about 15% return in just 10 days of the month. Okay, in fact, New Year's was holiday, plus we had weekends, so effective trading days was just about 7 trading days, right? And you can do 15% in 7 days, and you keep it up, you could do about 20-30% return in a month, right? And again, not every month would you get 30%. Some months you can get 50% return, some months maybe 5% return, but my goal is always to end every month positive, right? And that generates good income as a professional trader. All right. Okay, so that concludes Euro New Zealand short bounce setup.